The Colorado has the following features: Vango lifetime guarantee. Fire retardant fabrics reduce the possibility of ignition from naked flames. Protex 3000 polyester fly sheet. Durable, totally waterproof and resistant to colour fade. Powerflex fiberglass poles. Tough, sturdy and reliable. Side zips on the porch area of the ground sheet enable it to be rolled back when required. Sewn in ground sheet. Fully enclosed to protect against drafts and bugs. Double zip windows, allowing choice between light only, vent only or both. Matching accessories include sleeping bags, furniture, windbreaks and sun canopies. Oversized saddlebag for ease of packing and transport. The Colorado 600 DLX has 2 long diagonal poles, 3 short bedroom poles and 2 medium porch poles. The Colorado 800 DLX has 2 long diagonal poles, 3 medium and 1 short bedroom poles and 2 medium porch poles. You may also have 2 steel king poles. The poles are colour-coded to match corresponding pole sleeve entry points. Assemble the poles and lay them on the ground. The Colorado is pitched fly sheet first. Open out the fly sheet and position it in the required direction. Insert the 2 longer poles diagonally through the pole sleeves on the outside of the fly sheet. Insert the bedroom poles into the pole sleeves on the outside of the fly sheet. Loosen all the fly sheet tension adjusters at the base of the pole sleeves. On one side of the fly sheet, locate one end of each diagonal pole onto the metal pin system at the end of the pole sleeve. Follow the fly sheet seam down to find the correct pin system. Push the poles into an arch from the opposite ends and locate the pole ends onto the corresponding metal pin. To avoid excess strain on the poles and the tent, it's a good idea to have help to hold the diagonal poles whilst forming the arch. The main dome area of the tent should now be freestanding. Peg the dome area through the metal rings in each corner using pin pegs and clip the fly sheet onto the diagonal poles. Make the bedroom poles into arches in the same way and clip the bedroom poles onto the fly sheet. Pull the bedroom areas taut away from the peg dome and peg them in place through the adjustable anchor straps at the end using V-pegs. Insert the 2 porch poles into the pole sleeves on the outside of the fly sheet. Make the arches as before. Pull the tunnel porch area taut away from the peg dome. Peg it in place through the adjustable anchor straps at the end using V-pegs. Fasten all the remaining clips to the poles. Tighten the anchor straps at the tunnel ends of the tent and tension the adjusters at the base of each pole sleeve according to the conditions and peg out all the remaining pegging points. Peg out all the guy lines using pin pegs. Open out the inner tents inside the fly sheet and position the doorways to correspond with the porch and entrance of the fly sheet. The inner tents have colour-coded toggles to ensure they go in the correct place. Suspend the inner by attaching the toggles of the inner tent to the rings on the inside of the fly sheet. Do the rear first and work forwards. Taking the tent down is the reverse of putting it up. Remove the inner tents. Unpeg the guy lines. Unpeg all the pegging points. Release the pins from the poles. Push the poles out of the sleeves. Fold the inners and the fly sheet to fit the bag and pack away.